Loud. We are definitely going to want to record this one because there's a lot of moving parts. You're going to watch it over and over and over to get it right. Admit. Oops. I didn't mean to admit the note taker. Darn it. One snuck by. Happy Tuesday, everybody. How's it going? Everybody got their coffee down and full of energy, ready to go, ready to learn all this cool stuff about ad bundles, my favorite thing to talk about. Hold on. I told the Street Text team, because we're talking about them, that they can hop in and join in if they anybody has any questions. So hop into the Zoom room whenever you guys want. www.zoomwithwendy.com. Oh my God, when are they going to get my name right? WINDY.
Never.
Send. Okay. All right. We are declining. Okay. We will not report. Okay. So anyway, we are going to be talking about listings, right? So everybody's going after all those listings. And if you have a lot of listings, you can feel the pain that I am experiencing with marketing dollars, bleeding marketing dollars, right? So I have a huge thing that I figured out with the Street Text helpers. They helped me figure this shit out. I'm like so excited. So basically, I used to run a static ad, right? I run a static ad and it's basically a reach, 50-mile radius around Las Vegas, because that's where I work. But I also target Los Angeles, San Diego, Seattle, and Chicago, because that's where people are moving from, right? So I run a static ad, sometimes two static ads, because I don't know which picture people are going to like, right? So sometimes two, and then a reel, right? And then a carousel ad, and then the full video, right? So you're talking, if you do $7 a day, do the math. And then let's say you have a lot of listings, do the math again, times whatever you're doing, that adds up. So, and I'm like a freak about it. I don't want this for people seeing the same thing over and over and over, right? They're going to get sick of seeing my one picture. So I have created ad bundles for my listings. So basically, it's going to have a picture one day, and then the next day it's going to be a reel, and then the next day it's going to be carousel, next day it's going to be a picture, next day it's going to be full video, right? So that's 5 days of rotating, and it just keeps rotating until you turn it off, until you sell the home. So then instead of 7 times 5, right, in one day, it's just $7 a day. So I'm going to show you guys how to get that set up. It's going to be super cool. We're going to start out. I thought I would start out by showing you how to run the ads, but I'm going to work backwards because I don't want 50 million ads right here when I'm trying to build a bundle. So I'm going to start from, let's say I already ran the ads. I came back in here a couple days later, and then I looked at my split test, right? Because I'm going to show you, you're going to want to do a 3 split test on each ad, for a couple days to see which one does better. So this is the carousel ad, right, that I ran for this property, and no leads yet, right? This one had 1 lead, okay? This one had 2 leads. So then I come in here, I turn this one off, and I turn this one off. We don't need those anymore, right? We figured out which one was working better. So I'm going to turn that one off. And then I already did that with the other ones, but we're going to double check and make sure I have them all turned off. So this was just the one carousel ad. Then here's the full video. So this is, this got 1 lead. Okay, so we're keeping that one. This one right here, this got 9 leads. This is also the full video, but it's not a picture of me. So apparently people don't like the picture of me. They'd rather look at the house. So there you go. There's your split test. But anyway, This one got 9 leads, this one got 5, and so we're gonna turn this one off. That way we have that one that's working really well. Then we're gonna scroll down, and this one got 6 leads, this one got 7. So we're gonna turn this one off. Do you see what I'm doing here? Like, I did a split test. I'm gonna show you how to do those in a minute, but I'm narrowing it down to the one post that I like. And then we're gonna scroll down. This was the picture one. People like pictures, right? This one got 10 leads. And I already did the split test. I already took those other 2 out. And then this one got 11, and this one got 11. These are $3.05 per lead. This was $3.16. So we're going to keep this one because I'm going to add it to my active bundle, but we're going to go ahead and build this one for this property. So I'm going to click over here to add bundles. And let's see, it's 220. Joanna, what is the address? 220. Oh, Howlett Cove.
Cove Court.
Okay, so I'm going to create a new bundle. And we're going to click on here to where all street text and monitored ads, right? Because these are not retargeting, these are reach. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're grabbing the right ones. And I already turned off all the ones I didn't want, right? These are all the ones I do want. So I'm going to select this one, and then I'm going to select this one, and then I'm going to select this one, this one, this one, and this one. We actually have 6. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm going to keep one for my active bundle. Okay, so there's the 6 that I want to do, and you're going to click next. And then I'm going to name this Howlett Cove Bundle. Okay, and this is going to rotate daily. So you can have it rotating weekly if you feel like you want to do it weekly, but I like the daily. And then I'm going to keep my audiences that I already selected because I already have those there, right? So they're running at Las Vegas and then all those other areas. And then you're just going to hit deploy. Now it's going to turn into 1 a day, right? So 6 different ads, and you're only going to spend the 1. You're only going to get charged for the 1. So that is what that looks like. Pretty cool, huh? So these are all my different ad bundles. So Howlett Cove right there. See? So now you'll click on it. You'll see all the different ones. And this makes it really nice too when you go over your seller, with your seller on what you did to what you're doing to market their home, right? So this is what this ad looks like here. It's just a little carousel that like scrolls through the pictures. People kind of like that thing. And let me move us. I need more space. And then this is what this one looks like. It's going to pop up looking like the full video. But when you do the ad, which I'll show you when you do the ad, you can actually pick like a part of the video for the thumbnail. This is what this one looks like. Also, oh, this is the reel. So that's that. And then this view ad, this is also a reel. I just did 2 different thumbnails on that. This is what your static post looks like. Right? It's just a picture with some words. They click there to go to the property website. And then same with this one. This is what this one looks like. So these are different ads running on the same listing that are going to rotate daily, and you're only going to spend $7 a day. Sherry, you have a question?
Yeah,
I'm going to dig deeper into adding bundles, that this was just the beginning.
okay.
So,
well, I mean, if like say I only have 3 of those, so I have like a static ad, I had a reel, and I'm sorry, a full video and a carousel. Can you like add maybe some buyer videos or something in there to the bundle?
I'm literally
just
just trying to get this out there for my seller.
Okay.
But you can add whatever you want, but do you want to take away from your listing? This is
Yeah,
all about
okay.
getting your listing out every day. You can have another ad bundle going out about buying and selling a home and rotate your videos through there, which is what I do. This is
Mhm.
specifically, so when I said active listings, remember? So I said I want to add an active listing uh,
Mhm.
to this one, because this is rotating all of my listings in front of all my leads. Okay. So if you click add more ads, then you're going to, it's going to pop up here. Make sure you go here so that you can find your ads. And then we're going to put my new listing in the listing, the active listing bundle.
Okay.
So now all my listings are rotating right in front of the people that are already in my database.
Okay, so you think by adding those other videos takes away from the focus of this?
Well, yeah, because think about it. If you have a buyer, like what's due when you're a buyer,
Mm-hmm.
right? Nobody's going to see anything about your listing anymore.
Well, yeah, that's
Takes the
true.
whole
Okay.
point. That
Yep.
takes the whole point away.
Okay.
So, anyway, I
Where
did.
is the template for the carousel ad, Miss?
Aw, I knew you were going to ask that. I actually got it from Betty Toronto. We are stuck on this page. Hold on. I pressed that, press that. There we go. Add to bundle. I don't know why it's frozen. We'll just open it up again. That's what I do. Just keep opening things. Sure, it's in there. Anyway, I do have a template for the carousel. So we will get to that. And I'm even going to show you kind of how to do it if we have time. So, but we'll get through some questions first, even though we usually ask questions later. Michelle, what are you doing?
Sorry, I always have a question. The reel thing, how do you get a reel in there?
See, I'm going to show you. I'm going to run
Okay,
it.
good. Thank you.
So I wanted to get those out of the way first so that all of my new stuff I'm going to show you what I'm doing doesn't get in the way. Okay.
Thank you.
Let me just make sure that my my ad bundle got updated because it was frozen. Right here, active listings. Should be, oops. Yeah, there it is. So now it's in the active bundle for retargeting my database. Okay, so Dion, you have a quick question before I dive in and start showing you how to run the ads?
Yeah, I had a quick question. So I noticed that when you went back for the other, um, that only that one showed it wasn't picked. So you can only run it in one bundle. So like, example is if I have have an ad, it can only run in one bundle. It can't run in multiple.
Right. So that is correct, but like I did the split test and there was two really good ones. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
I put one in one bundle and one in the other bundle. But yes, they go away once you add them to a bundle because now they're in a bundle. So,
Okay.
but when you run a 3 split test, you could always add one to a different kind of bundle, just like I did.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bonnie, real quick.
Just confirming, once you put them in the bundle, they're no longer over here running.
Correct. Yeah. So if you see my ads right here, see how it says active bundle?
Yep.
Active bundle, active bundle. Yeah, these are, now I have everything running in an active bundle except for my What's Your Home Really Worth. That's still live out there. That has gotten 42 leads recently. Okay. Anyway, sorry, one more question. Go ahead.
Sorry. Okay, so how do you get your audience for your listing bundle?
Right. So I'm going to show you how to I run the ads.
Mhm.
Okay. And so we're going to do that right now. If I stop getting questions, we are going to work on that right now. Okay, so I'm going to create a new ad by clicking create new ad. And the easiest and the best ad to run for a listing is right here at the front. It's right here at the front for a reason, because it's the best running ad, right? So I'm just going to click select. And then I'm going to change this to Lake Las Vegas because that's where this property is. 17 Grand Corniche. And this is a 5-bedroom. And, or sorry, 4-bedroom, 5-bath. 5-bath. And then for the description, I have a little ChatGPT right here that I already created. I just said, write an engaging Facebook reel description. And then I copied the property description that is in my, MLS, right? So there you go. There it is. It's going to be right there. You don't have to do that. You could just add pool, Lakeview, and, 5,000 plus square feet or 6,000 plus square feet, like whatever you want. Like you don't have to add a bunch of description. Less is more. Don't put the address in the copy and don't put the price in the copy, because see how it says get price, location, and more photos? That's what we're doing, right? So then you can upload a photo just by going here and let's see, downloads, add, just add this one and hope that's the right house. Yes, it is. There you go. So there's the picture. There's the ad copy. And then right here, destination website. As you all know, I use Avia Media Group for this personal property website that looks gorgeous, right? So this is what it looks like, and this is where I'm sending people to. So it has all the pictures, the 3D tour, everything. The video pops in. It's beautiful. It's $99 per property for a year. So if you guys want a very cool website to send people to, that would be the one to do it. And then you're just going to click next. Here's where you're building your audience. Here's where you're building your audience. Do you see this? Okay. So I'm typing in drop a pin, and then I'm typing in Las Vegas. And I'm going to open this up to a 50-mile radius because that's where I work. I work all of Las Vegas, all the way around the city. So done. And then this is where I add in Los Angeles, San Diego, Seattle.
Woo.
Woo! I heard a whoop. And Chicago. But it's cold in Chicago. Okay, so and then you're just gonna click next. And this is where you're gonna do your 3 split test. So 7-day budget, 3 split test, add in Instagram. And then this is where I'm gonna put my tag, 17 Grand Corniche. That way when it comes into my database, I know which ad they clicked on, right? So then I'm gonna click on deploy. You can do manage ad AI. If it goes over $10, then pause the ad. So you can definitely do that. I have realized you do not want to relaunch the ad using AI generated creative for a listing. It just did this for my Michael Jackson house, and it recreated the photo and it didn't look anything like it. And yeah, it was kind of weird. So, and probably a little misinformation out there because the strip looked like it was right in the backyard. I don't know. Anyway, we are not going to do that for listings. Just do it for everything else because it is super cool. Anyway, and then you're just going to press deploy. So there's your 3 ads that you're launching. And that was just the picture ad. Okay. So we're going to wait for that to upload very slowly. I should have just pressed cancel because I already have this one done. We'll do that on the next one. All right. Do you still have a question? Are you good?
What is the AI creative? What is that?
Yeah. So AI creative redoes your photo and your ad copy to get better results, which it's funny because it did get better results than the one I did, but like I said, my listing picture looked totally different than the house. So it had like a racetrack around the freaking pickleball court. I mean, anyway, and then you're going to click finish. That will launch your ad. Okay, so that was the picture ad. Then you're going to go back to, you can see that right here, clicking ads. This is the one that we just ran right here. It's already up in process, ready to go. Then you click create new ad. And if you, let's say you want to do the video. So you're going to click on video, and then also new listing for sale in this area is the best running video besides what's your home really worth or open house. So you're going to select this. Or if you're doing an open house, these are good ones to do. These are good ones to do. This works so good. And then you don't get so upset when nobody shows up to your open house because you got 57 leads online, right? Those are 57 people to talk to. I'd much rather just run open house ads and talk to people that way. Okay, anyway, we're gonna run a reel. Someone said, how do you run a reel? This is how you do it. You just press video and you go new listing and it's gonna run a reel right there on Facebook. Pretty cool, huh? They do really well too. So we're gonna let that upload there.
Well, it's just a video though. How is that a reel? I don't understand.
It's vertical. It's vertical, so and it's yeah. So it'll be there running in front of everybody, and it's funny because it kind of does better than the full video. So I know it's definitely something different. But anyway, they said definitely make sure you're running your reels on in your ad bundles. So I do what I'm told.
So I'm kind of dense here, I think. Did you download the reel? Did
Yeah,
you
the
pull it
reel
off?
has been downloaded from
Okay.
Avia. Avia does my reels. They also do my videos. They also do my pictures. They also do my website. So I got people. So you're gonna click next. And then this is where you can pick, what your thumbnail is gonna look like. Do we want this? Do we want me and Cindy? We've already discovered that people don't care about me, they care about the house. Do we want the lake view? I don't know. We'll see. What's this one? That's also me and Cindy. I don't know. Maybe we'll try this one. Anyway, so you just kind of go through here. You're gonna go Lake Las Vegas again. And then you're gonna go 4-bedroom, 5-bath. And then you can even go here and grab a different one. So that's a different description that I had before. That way it's a little bit different than the other one. And then you just click next. You're going to go here to your website, copy. There you go. Next. And then again, we're going to drop a pin. Las Vegas. 50 miles, done. Putting in my other locations. Diego.
I have a quick question. Like, how did you wrap your head around all this tech stuff? Because my head is spinning. Like, what is your background other than real estate? Just curious.
I've been a realtor for 20 years, so
Yeah, I have
where's
too.
my
but-
background?
Yeah, like,
My
'cause I-
background is real estate, trying to figure out what's gonna work really good.
okay.
So-
I mean, good for you. This is just like my head is spinning.
Well, I know, and I make a lot of people's heads spin. That's why we have VIP, where we can help you do the things. So, but the cool thing is that there are programs out here that can help you do this, right? Street Text made my life so much easier, because back in the day when I was stuck in Ads Manager wanting to slit my wrists, Street Text came along and they're like, oh, we have an easy way to do this. And I'm like,
They're the easy button.
Yeah, it's definitely an easy button. Sorry, let me finish this. Chicago. Okay, so
Maybe you have to appreciate the hard way or try the hard way before you
you
can.
do, you do. You really have to cry inside of Ads Manager to appreciate this. So, but it's funny because they kept asking me, like, what can I help you with? What are you stuck on? Like, what can our system help you with? And I'm like, video. I need to be able to post video and I need to be able to run ads on video. Super easy because they didn't have, when I first started at Street Text 5 years ago, they didn't have running video ads, right? So then they did that. And then I was like, okay, I am sick of uploading CSV files for my audiences for retargeting, right? Retargeting took so long, such a pain in the ass, right? And then they added retargeting. And then they threw this bundle at me, like I didn't even ask for this, but it was genius, right? So I used it for retargeting for quite a while. And now, they told me, oh, you can use it for reach too. And I was like, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Changing my life every day. That's what they're doing.
Seems like
So
they should offer you an equity stake in the company is what they should do.
they
When
do they are amazing. Dee, you have a question?
Yeah, so for your listing videos and reels, are you obviously you're doing lead generation ads? I can see that, but are you also running awareness because that's
Mhm.
obviously gonna get so you're doing
Yep. Yep,
multiple.
these are a little bit more expensive because they are lead ads, right?
Mhm,
So when
yeah.
you run reach ads and you just want to get your face out there, I have ad bundles with all of my Krista Mashore videos running different videos in front of people every day, like over 30 days of content. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I totally agree
But
about
also
the
for listings, because then you can show to the seller like, oh, look, there's 100,000 views, which you're not gonna get that with lead ad, right?
right.
And do
Yeah,
you
no,
do
100%.
them at the same time? Are you running these at the same time, or is it possible to choose two different objectives for one?
You can run whatever you want. You can run whatever you want. See, when you go to video right here, and you go here to, sorry, right here, custom objective. You can run a reach, you can run engagement, you can run pointing them to a website. You can run lead. So anyway, that is right there. There's also another one right here. This is for remarketing to your database and to your Instagram followers and to your Facebook people, right? This right here is reach. So this is where you would want to run your reach ad to get people to watch your stuff, right? And this is where you would want to just retarget.
And the one you showed us is the lead
The
generation.
one I'm showing you, because we're only talking about listing ad bundles today, is this is the best one to do. People want to know what's going on with this new property. So I'm going to click video again. Here's another lead ad. Yep, we're going to do it again. I know, isn't this fun? So, but I mean, I literally could get my whole ad bundles like created in 30 minutes without talking. You know what I mean? So you're talking about running 5 or 6 different ads times 3, right? So then you have 18 ads running. Make sure you pay attention to that because it can get expensive. Okay, so now I'm going to go here. I just found out how you can make a little red dot on the one that you want to use. Isn't that funny? Like literally right before this call. Here is the carousel. So we made the carousel in Canva. It is a video, right? You save it as MP4, and then you're going to put it in here and run a video reach lead ad on this as well. So, but yeah, no, I'm not talking about running those. I already have those numbers. I want to have people to call. So next, this is what that looks like. We're going to go Lake Las Vegas again. You guys getting the gist of this? 4-bedroom, 5-bath. Right here, we're just gonna do, we want to do 6,000 plus square feet. And then we'll do, pool, lake or view. like Las Vegas, and then guard gated. So sometimes it's just better to just put a couple things in there. You can add emojis. These, you know, you can pick whatever you want. They're all going to kind of look the same. And then you just click next. And then you put the website in again, which I think is right here. Yep, there it is. Next. And then you're going to drop a pin and you're going to do all the things again. That's what's going to run your carousel ad. I'm going to push cancel because I don't need to do that. But that's how you get them all going. Pretty cool, huh? All right. So questions on just what I went over right now, and then we will talk about the carousel ad.
Wendy, so you don't have to put it onto Facebook in order to run this. You just drop it right into this from your, oh, that's really neat. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're literally building it right here. You don't even see it on your page. It's just running to everybody's feed as you. So yeah, and some people say that they're like, oh, mine didn't work. I don't see it on my page. Well, you're not supposed to see it on your page. You're not retargeting yourself. You're retargeting everybody else. You know, so yeah, they're out there and they're running, and you can definitely look at the results through your reach. But just to show you, Dee, right here, I'm going to click add bundles. And then like I have a luxury bundle right here. So this has, you know, my videos running right to people. So like, I'm not asking for anything, you know, I'm just rotating them through everybody, through my database. So you can also do it with reach though, but these are people that I'm retargeting in my database because that, you know, is more important to me right now. So I have a mixture of some of my listings versus, you know, some of my videos, stuff like that, but you can literally make a bundle of whatever you want. I started out with, let me go back up. No, I don't want that.
So do you not run these for 30 days and then replace them with new, or?
No, I just keep adding. I make a new video, I add it in. I make a new video, I add it in, right? Because then it just keeps growing, and the chances are that people aren't going to see the same thing over and over. But like this was my first one that I run to 15 different audiences. But yeah, my pickleball, and then I did like a free living in Las Vegas guide, and then a list of luxury homes, 5 best neighborhoods in Henderson, pros and cons of living in Henderson, you know, another pool homes in Henderson, pros and cons of living in Las Vegas, secrets. They have a ton of PDFs that you could use and just plug into here. So you have different content. And then I have a, you know, what's my home really worth? This is realtor seller tips, luxury homes, living in Henderson guide, you know what I mean? So like I have all of these different things just running in front of people, you know, just so it's a bunch of different content. I mean, and it's super cheap. I'm running these at $5 a day in front of my audience. So
Wow.
yeah.
Amazing. Really amazing.
Right. Sherry, you got a question?
Yeah, don't shoot me if this is a stupid question, but
There's no stupid question.
I'm sorry. How you said you're running all of this particular bundle in front of your entire database. Did you upload your entire database into StreetText?
StreetText has a direct integration with Follow Up Boss. So anybody that goes into Follow Up Boss is in my audience.
Okay, so if I don't have Follow Up Boss, how would I do that?
Yeah, so you would have to upload a CSV file back to wanting to slit my wrist every time of the new people. But the thing is if you're using StreetText and that's where the majority of your leads are, then you just rotate it in front of your all leads audience.
Right. I know.
It's gonna rotate it from there. If you don't have a bunch of people like coming from Google and coming from YouTube and coming from all different directions, then I wouldn't really worry about it. Just retarget in front of your all leads audience out of StreetText.
Okay.
All right. Blanca.
I was told that StreetText actually just also has like templates that you can put as ads without having to do video. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah, no, 100%. So if you go to ads, oh my gosh, you are gonna love this. If you're in the trial, you're not gonna see all this good stuff, but if you're in the full, like this is it. This is, you have new listing for sale, open house. See, this is my favorite. When you don't have listings, do a list of homes, list of luxury homes. That's when I first started luxury. I was like, oh, I'm gonna just run a see all available luxury homes in Las Vegas. And then I ran a squeeze
Right.
page in KV Core and I made it for 1 million or more. So, and I put a really pretty photo on there and it did really, really well. So then you can have, if someone wanted to buy your home, top 12 things you should do before selling your home, downsizing ads, what's your home worth? That's my favorite. You guys know that. There's a bunch of different variations of that. You can do a custom with whatever you want. Another home in blank area is under contract and is on track to close. Remember, the sale of this home could potentially impact the value of your home. This is a good one if you have one pending. If you have one pending, this is a good one to run. Put a picture of that pending home right there, and then people click on it to see what their home is worth, right?
Have you
So
found one run better, I mean, do better than the rest, other than the ones like for sale?
you do split test on anything.
On everything? Oh,
Yeah, everything I run, I do 3 split tests because I want to see which one's running the best and turn off the other 2. It's the best way to do it. And it's the same picture, the same verbiage, you know, the same audience, but one always does better than the other. So you got to make sure you find that good one, right? So see the upside to downsize, another downsize ad, 6 questions to ask. So like I'm serious, they have so many PDFs. Here's another one, all available home type. And the home type, like it can be pool homes, you know, homes on acreage, oceanfront homes, lake view homes, you know, whatever people are looking for in your area, do a list of homes for that. It will do so well. So anyway, but these are all, look at, it is kind of crazy. Bunch of different guides you can do. You don't even have to create the guide. It's already done for you. And you just click, point, shoot, send. So anyway, all right. So on to Canva. All right. So this little gem here is a 2-part Canva. Okay. So Betty was super nice to tell me I could share this with you guys. And the thing is I tried to figure this out forever. I watched so many YouTube videos. That's what we do. We watch YouTubes to learn, right? And I just could not figure it out. Anyway, she said, oh, I have that. Here you go. So she gave this to me. So basically what it is, it's 10 pictures, but as you can see, there's 5 pictures here and then the same 5 pictures here. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to grab 5 front photos and then in the middle, you're going to do 5 interior photos. Okay. Same thing. They're going to go like this, 5, and then you're going to run the same 5 here. And because they're scrolling back and forth, this is why you do this. Okay. Just don't ask me, just do it. And then I do the backyard, right? So 5 of the backyard, there's an aerial backyard, there's the pool, there's a, you know, thing here. I did a lake view. This is the back patio. And then same thing, did the same thing there. So, so you're just going to upload your 15 pictures, right? So here's your uploads. You're going to upload all your 15 pictures that you have right here saved on your computer, right? Because you go there, you pick out what you want, you save it to your computer so that it's right there, and then you upload all of them. So like here's all my pictures that I used, right?
This is the critical.
Claire, this is critical. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, so here's all the pictures I uploaded for it, right? And then right here, this is the front photo. So I'm just gonna drag it and pop it in the square. I'm just gonna drag, you know, the next one and pop that in the square wherever it went. I don't even know where it went, but you know what I mean? Like say this is it, boom, you're gonna do that. And just pop them in, right? And then once they're all popped in just the way you like, then you're gonna go like this. You're gonna share and you're gonna click download. And you are not gonna wanna download all of these at the same time. So you're gonna click on pages and you're gonna uncheck all the pages and you're just gonna save one at a time. This is gonna be saving page 1. Okay. Download. And then you're gonna click on it again, download. Then you're gonna go to page 2. Make sure you take these off, right? Page 2, download. Okay, page 3. Right here. Take off page 2, put page 3, done. I mean, you could do them all at the same time, but it comes in a zip and then you got to unzip it. And I don't like that. So anyway, so now you got all 3 of yours saved to your computer. Then you're going to go to your Canva template number 2, which is right here. Okay. This is the coolest thing is because when I started doing it myself, I had to line it up, make sure it was all good. See how there's different pages here? There's 4 different pages here. They're sectioned apart. It's already set up for your stuff, okay? So here's page 1. We're gonna go to, we're gonna click on it, and then we're gonna click upload. And we're gonna upload those 3 carousels. Right? Open. Okay, there's our 3 carousels. This is our front photo right here. So once it's done downloading, I'm just gonna drag it and it just snaps right in. This one goes here, snaps right in where it's supposed to, right? You don't even have to worry about that. And then the backyard is gonna snap right in. Okay, then you're gonna go to the next page at the bottom and you're gonna do it again. So front, snapping right in. I know you can't really tell because it's the same exact one that I'm doing, but I didn't want to redo one. It would take a long time to do all these pictures again. Anyway, and then you're gonna go to page 3, same thing. You're gonna snap it in there. You're gonna do the middle one there, and then the backyard there, and then one more. You're gonna go here, snap it in, snap it in, and snap that one in. Okay, so now you got this carousel that you can play right here. That's gonna scroll through the pictures. Kind of cool, huh? So, anyway, super fun thing to do. We're gonna close that. And then when you download it, you're gonna click share, download, and you're gonna do all 4 pages. That is gonna get you your whole video. So all 4 pages on the second one, do not do the 3 ones on the front one. So I'm going to share this template link with you. Joanne, you're gonna have to save this to something to put in the email that goes out to everybody because 50 million people will be asking me for it again. Maybe even put it in the group in the comments or something when you post the video so that it will be everywhere. Anyway, so I'm going to share the first one with you first because I don't want you to be confused. And I'm going to name it. Hold on, let's name it. This one is going to be carousel. I'm going to do number 1. Number 1. Okay. So share, template link, copy. And then I'm going to stop share, go to chat. Because I know you guys are going to want to work on this right now. So there's the first step. Okay. So grab that and then going back to the second step one, which would be right here. We're going to rename this to Canva template number 2 or carousel template number 2. Share, template link, copy. All right, and then stop share, chat. Okay. There's that. Okay. Everybody got that? Okay, grab those links, make some cool carousels. You could do it with whatever, but it looks really cool for properties. So anyway, and then don't forget, save them individually on the first one, and then on the second one, save them all together. That gets you your video. So does anybody have any questions about the ad bundles? That's what we're supposed to be talking about today. This is what ADD does to us. We talk about other things too. Anybody have any questions? Are there any questions in the chat? The link I was looking for Tech Tuesday. I've only been to attend once. Okay, so Joanna, can you send Blanca the link to Tech Tuesday VIP, the Zoom link, so that she
did.
can hop in? Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
I have it as luxury workshop. I don't have a VIP purchase.
Wendy, I have a question.
Okay.
So,
Hi, Shannon.
hi. So, getting our reels saved, I know you have them do it. And so, but those of us that don't have them do our reels and stuff, how do we save our reels so that we can upload them into,
Okay, so your reel is saved to your camera roll, right?
yes,
Do you have a Mac?
no,
Woo!
I
Okay,
know,
step
I
number
know,
one, go get a Mac.
I know, I'm saving up. I'm saving up.
Okay, if you don't have a Mac,
Yes.
you just go to your video
Okay.
and you click on it and you click the share. I mean, do you have an Apple?
Yeah, I have an iPhone.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Click the share tool and see that thing that says Gmail?
Yeah. Email it to myself.
Email it and then save it to your computer.
And then just save it as a MP4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it'll automatically save as a video because you sent the video file. So
Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay, perfect.
yeah. So those of you that don't have a Mac, you just email yourself stuff and then that gets it to your computer. Or you can upload it to Dropbox because I have Dropbox, but then you have to go to Dropbox and download it to your computer. It has to be on your computer in order to do this, right?
Emailing it is the easiest way. Oh,
yeah, emailing it is the easiest way, but if it's a long video and the quality doesn't look good, if you did email it, then I would do like a Google link. You know, you could do Google Drive on your phone, upload it to Google Drive or upload it to Dropbox, like anywhere just to get it to your computer. If you have a Mac, you just go like this. You just go to your video and you click this airdrop and it airdrops it right to your computer.
yes, I'm saving up.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm like,
Eventually, I'm going to be talking to
everybody.
everybody with an Apple and a Mac. I'm just kidding. I am not prejudiced. I think everything is good. I actually have a PC and a Mac, so there's that. Anyway, anybody else have any other questions? Follow-up boss for a single user is like $58 a month. Street Text will put your leads into KB Core too. Oh, that was Joanna. That was not a question. Sorry, you were talking to someone. Yes, horse properties, Allison. Yes, that would be a good one. Dee, you have another question?
Yeah, I have another question. So I was just actually curious about your videos that you have, like for 5 reasons you should buy in Henderson or whatever things, whatever, living in whatever. How long are those videos? Because they're on Facebook and they like sound like YouTube type videos.
They are YouTube type videos, but they work on both. They work on both because people still want to know the things about your area. So,
You do
so
those long ones on Facebook also? I thought like it's not recommended like over 5 minutes.
no, some of them are up to 6 minutes, maybe 7. I don't know, but they
Oh,
upload
cool.
fine and they still get in front of people. So,
Cool.
so yeah, and the thing is like, you know, if people want to know about like the cost of living and stuff in, you know, your area, they're gonna click on it because that's what they're seeing. So, so I definitely like as soon as my YouTube people told me to do those YouTube videos, I was like, why am I not running them on Facebook too? So they are in my bundles. Yes, ma'am. The best ones to make are 5 things I wish I knew before I moved to this area. If you guys move to your area, that's a good one to do. And then pros and cons of living in your area, cost of living in your area, and then fun facts about your area. And like if you live in Las Vegas, like people generally are concerned to not raise their family here because there are strippers. You know, so I had to like make a video about that, of course. You know, you just tell your kid not to look down when you're down on the strip because there's a bunch of nudie cards all over the ground, but they're fine. They grew up just fine. They're not in jail. So anyway, good stuff. Anybody else have any other questions? Okay, let's do it. We are going to hop into the VIP room, but first I want to tell you about something really exciting that I'm doing. Yes, I know you guys have been hearing me talk for over 2 years now, and I'm excited that you come here to listen to me talk because it just inspires me to do it more. Obviously, because you never could shut me up. But I decided to launch a little Goss Boss coaching. Yeah, I am going to be Goss Boss coaching. How exciting is that, right? So, and I'm just having so much fun helping agents, you know, sell more houses and reach a higher price point. So I put together a huge bundle because someone actually on the last meeting messaged me and said, do you have a bundle for just everything you? So I created a bundle of everything me, and it includes luxury, right? The whole luxury workflow of how I landed 14 now listings in 14 months from 850 to 12 million. So that is in there. And then the luxury workshop for 1 year, and then a VIP for 1 year. All of my Notion pages, which include my buyer workflow, my seller workflow, all my how-to videos, my video ideas, all my Canva templates, like everything is in there. So you get that and one-on-one coaching with me once a month for a year. So Joanna did put that link in there, and we are having a sale till the end of this year. The 50% off code is 2024. There, I did it. I know it's easier. You guys have no idea how much easier it is to sell a house than to sell yourself. You know, I don't know how the prostitutes do it. I'm just kidding. Carl, can you not put that in my video? Thank you. But it is so hard asking for stuff. But like when I go to a listing, you know, I know exactly what I'm doing. I am very confident. I'm really good at what I do. And, you know, I don't have a problem asking for money because I'm going to help them make money, right? So, you know, when someone told me it's the same thing for coaching, like, you know what you're doing. You've been doing it for quite a while. You are a tech genius, right? And then you're going to help agents make more money. Just like sellers, you're helping them make more money, right? So here we go. We're going to help everybody make more money next year. It is my goal to help more agents sell more homes and reach that higher price point. So anyway, hope to see you in my Zoom rooms. And thank you for being on Tech Tuesday. But I'm going to head to VIP.
Blanca, did you get the link?
Do what?
Good.
Okay. Yeah, heading to VIP. And then for the people in my EXP organization, our VIP starts in an hour. So I'll see you there. Bye. Have a great day, guys. See you next week.